It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Glenn, and welcome to the first of many DIY Mondays. Now you guys know I love a DIY and I love to revamp and make things my own while spending the least amount of money, because sis, it's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic!
It's a pandemic, and I think people are forgetting that it is a pandemic and nobody has money. But just because you don't got money don't mean you can't have things looking a certain way. So today we're gonna be making some cool DIYs. So just revamp your wall and give it a nice signature look. And before we get into this video today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's get it. So for the first DIY, it's gonna be framed art. Now this can be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be the designs that I chose, but these designs work better for the room that we're going for. So these are the two designs I picked. Yes, I know, get naked, but it's for a dressing room, so it just makes sense because that's what we do. We get naked and then we get dressed, but we definitely get naked. So that's what I chose, and I chose the silhouette of a woman's body because we're beautiful. Thank you. Yes. So what you will need for this DIY are papers, pencils, pens, markers, which I forgot to show you guys, black paint, and this all depends on whatever design you choose, and also some picture frames. And guys, I forgot that I needed this as well, and I didn't use it, which gave me so much trouble when I got to this part. But you need a paintbrush. You need a paintbrush, a nice little small one. You need a paintbrush, most definitely. So let's get into it. What you want to do first is get your design, whatever design you want. I am more going for the simple black designs, so it's up to you. But after you have your design, what you want to do first is sketch it out. Now with the 3D letters, what I found easiest was to draw the simple letter first and then add the outlines after. After that, all I did was trace it with a black marker, and then I started to paint. Now here is where I messed up, because I didn't have a paintbrush like I told you guys, and I couldn't for the life of me get it painted. And I went to the extent of trying to make a small paintbrush. Let's just say it didn't work. But what I did was use the marker, the black marker tip, and I just took some paint and painted it in. 100% do not recommend. Please do not do that. You're gonna mash up your black marker. It's not gonna be any use to you after this, but it is what it is at this point for me. But I can help you, save you. So get a paintbrush. Please get a paintbrush. By the way guys, all these items I got from Poundland, and they all cost me about £5, which is about 7-8 EC. £5, no, 13 pounds. It's less than 15 EC dollars. Not sure if it's gonna be the same price, but it shouldn't be that expensive. So this is a very cheap DIY to add a big difference in your room. Okay, on to our next project. Now this one, my order came in just as I finished the other one, which you can say it's fake. I just say I'm special. But I just got my leaves and my command strips. So for this project, like I just said, you will need leaves, a command strip. That's for all the projects to hang them up, especially if you're living in a rental area where you can't really, mess up the walls. I do recommend command strips. You also need some wire. So Another thing that I didn't do that I recommend that you guys do is also get some kind of paper. One trouble that I really had was trying to stick the leaves to the wire. Because the wire is so thin, and I do recommend thin wire, it was just harder with the glue gun to stick it on. Now, if you do not have a glue gun, I really recommend you get one if you're gonna really be into DIY, because a glue gun is a lifesaver. So I do recommend a glue gun. So what I did was I took the wire and I used different bottles to hold it into place, and then I went and I put one strip of leaves just to have a structure. After that, when I wanted to thicken it up, I realized just sticking them out wasn't working because the leaves, they are very separated and sprout out. So what I did, I took 2 and I twisted them together, and then I took 3 more and I just rolled them up like a ball and then sticked it together and crushed it. That way it gave a fuller effect, and it took so much less time than trying to do it the other way. And then I would just fill in certain areas that I wanted to be fuller. Please, 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 guys, look at your design, because I was so excited that I finished and I was gonna stick it up, and I was like, this don't look right. Why does this not look right? To realize that what the design that I was gonna use was 2 pieces and I only made 1. So how I corrected that, I just split it in half and put the thickness on different areas, and that was the end result. To finish this wall, I had to do something about the shoes. So I got an organizer from Poundland. It was only £5, guys, and it was a shoe shelf. And all I did was color code it, which honestly is so satisfying. I put that in color coded. We got some more organizers, and this is the end result, guys. I couldn't be more happy about this. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you try it, leave it down in the description below, or tag me on Instagram or Facebook so I can see your work. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.